Hi guys, Scatlink here. Welcome to my modding showcasing sub-series, Hats Off to You, a series of which we try out community-created hats, costumes, functions, singular levels, full chapters, or time rifts created by the Hat in Time fan community via the Steam Workshop. This will also include any challenge roads of which will have their own video dedicated to earning ourselves a trophy, of which would otherwise be permanently missed. This time we are actually doing a Christmas themed mod. Blizzard Wonderland was more of a winter mod that kind of went on to a spooky turn at the very end with Vanessa, which was quite chilling to say the very least. You know, weather puns and all that. And obviously we kind of segued from that episode into, well, you know, the painted world, and that was nothing but spookiness, which was this Halloween, but I did a different one for Halloween this year. And, you know, at this point, we're just making up for lost time before the end of the year rolls over. So in this case, we are decked out with new Christmas gear that was actually released on Christmas Day this year, 2019. We've got a new festive hat, and we've also got a new jumper, which is more wintry than Christmassy, to be honest. But hey, we've also got the sprint hat from the other one as well, so that works quite well. But we're going to be wearing this hat for now, because there's not actually a lot of interaction that we've got to do with the mod that we're going to be hopping into. Before that, however, the Festivities pack is what gives us our new hat, Flair, and jumper immediately. We don't have to get them out of the Rift Roulette, they are immediately available upon activation once you've installed it. Dress yourself for the occasion. This pack contains a new hat, new outfit, and once we get to it, a new sticker, which is that Christmas looking Snatchy Boy, which is actually on our jumpers, funnily enough. We can actually use that sticker once DLC2 is enabled. I mean, you don't need DLC 2 in order to use this mod pack, but obviously once we get to that point, you'll probably see it in my menus. So, you know, keep that in mind, since, you know, we're on the cusp of getting into Yakuza Metro when I am inevitably ready for it. All items are added to your inventory immediately upon installation. Credits from a good friend, Daz Creepy. We can never seem to get away from the spookiness, especially with the Snatcher as a sticker and whatnot, but there you are. For helping me with most texture work and all the inventory icons, so he did the art for this. Examentu, I think we've had him before. That is a thumbs up from me, good sir. Hats off to you. So, the mod that we are hopping into today, which, by the way, no challenge road since this one was released halfway through this month. I guess we're just having a whole month worth of the 13th challenge road. Excuse me. It was originally the 12th, but it had to be pushed back. I guess everyone at Gears of Breakfast is also busy for the year. Where is it? It's always a nightmare to navigate this menu because it's so laggy. There it is. A Christmas in Time by Guz Balloon. I'm going to have to get the mouse for this yet again. Post-Christmas update. So there was actually an update added after Christmas. Added a silver bell ornament to guideposts, more secrets and Easter eggs, more custom assets, 2D art, and more interactable things for you to enjoy. I don't think there's actually any collectibles. I think it's just a cinematic experience that you can interact with. Submitted for the temperature-themed modding jam. I wasn't actually aware that that was going on. Have yourself a Christmas in Time. This cinematic and level, that's not a typo, it's supposed to be a cinematic as well as a level, started life as an experiment in directing a short film within a Hat in Time's engine and evolved into something a little bigger with full voice acting. And as you can see at the very bottom there, wonderful voice acting and co-writing done by BitB once again. He's just invading this series, isn't he? The map is full of little gags and details, so take your time, explore, and enjoy the ambience. Features many custom assets, new meshes, characters, textures, sounds, voice acting, etc. It is advised to not download it while the game is still running, for it might not install properly and assets could be missing. I actually installed it when the game was not running, so you don't have to worry about that. 2D assets by Jenna Brown and Simon Carroll. Jenna Brown. Sianta. Yeah. She's part of this little collaboration. So technically this could be considered an official mod, even though the voice acting isn't official. Jenna Brown's involved. So, happy holidays by Guz Balloon. So, why don't we start the last of 2019 and post-Christmas by enjoying a nice Christmas mod made for the occasion with post-Christmas updates. Now, not too sure how long this will take to load, but considering the bars are already halfway across the screen upon saying that, It's gonna load as soon as I mention it, okay? I'm used to mods taking quite a while to load recently. What will be your music choice this evening? I guess streamer friendly, because if I choose original, I might get in trouble. And because this is YouTube with, you know, content ID with music, which what actually happened in part 1 of, Blizzard Wonderland, actually. That music, I had to cut it out. There was a little clip there, and I probably had to put something on screen as well, notifying that. You didn't miss much, I literally just realised I couldn't add that music. So I'll choose streamer friendly. So my apologies, I can't show this in the original. As I say, I do most of these blinds, so I didn't have any foresight, but at least it gives you the choice, so it is friendly for showcasing. Well, this is streamer friendly. This does sound like one of the classical tunes, Sugar Plum Fairies, I think it's called. That's what I know it for anyway. But I think it's royalty free, so it should be fine. I guess I'll find that out once I've done with this video, because otherwise I'm going to have to record this again. Or I might just have to take the hit. That tree has eyes. What is this, Banjo-Kazooie or Mario? What? The tree is not happy. Oh. Santa Mafia. And that was custom animation, I think.
Ooh, Mafia likes cookies. Nom, 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 nom.
Spraying it all over the place. Poor tree.
Yes, it is for you.
Cut! That's a wrap!
Oh, it was a film. Okay, fair enough. I wasn't expecting that. Like, actually being a set. Oh, and we're just here. Okay, interesting. Can we, walk around? Oh, we can go outside. Oh, boy. Can we talk to the tree by standing up here? No icon above him, so I guess we can't. Can I whack him? Oh, shit, I'm stuck. That's a great start. Yep, he is actually an NPC. That is actually well done. That's a well done mod. Well done model, excuse me. You know what I mean. All the plushies, got the little the train going around the tree there. Actually, that's quite nice.
I hope he can wrap up shooting soon. I gotta get home and see the annual holiday special, How the Crows Stole Birdsmas. It's quite the classic.
That's actually quite clever writing, that is. And remember, all the writing and voice acting was done by BitB, so this is pretty much all of his work. Well, obviously the mod isn't, but all the voice acting and scripting is.
Alright, Lossie. That last take was pretty good. If we could just keep the oil from getting stuck in the pickin' chimney every single time.
I only choose someone slimmer, and you didn't give him the beard prop.
I don't normally go for this mushy kind of stuff, but my grandkids just gobble it up. At least it'll show that no good DJ grooves that I ain't no Grinch.
Well, at least you're getting into the spirit of things.
Alright, let's make a holiday masterpiece. Do your stuff, lass, and open your presents.
I guess that's what we've got to do. That's probably the only thing that we have to do since it's a small little level. But, yeah. I'm not going to do that right now. I want to talk to everyone else first, see what all this dialogue's going. But yeah, that does confirm that the Grinch is part of, well, apparently, in the Hat in Time universe.
Hey there, want to request a song?
Piano Man?
Yeah, right. Never heard that one before. I think I'll pass.
Oh, okay. That was a joke.
Oh, this brings back memories of holidays back at the old family barn. Things seemed a lot quieter back then.
Anyone else to talk around over here? No, I just realised this is Snatchy Boy's chair. So where's he then? Hello there.
Mafia take ho-ho-ho lessons just for this part. Ho-ho-ho-ho. You see, little girl? Ho-ho. Maybe it better let Mafia save his voice for later.
In case you have to redo any lines, like if he wants you to redo everything. We can actually explore this entire place. Look at this! We're actually in a Dead Bird Studio set, and this is like a big, like, open building, but on first glance, looking in this direction, it actually looks like we're in a town, and it's just snowing. Wow. Guess we can talk to these guys in the line here.
Huh, a part of the script has reindeer pulling the Mafia's sleigh. I haven't seen any reindeer on the set today, only a bunch of antler headbands and a box out back.
Nah, it's a B movie.
Why were so many of the owls called in today?
Because you are the reindeers. In fact... Oh, not that one. I might join you. Either that, or I might pull the sleigh.
Why do I have to wear this stupid thing? Another day, another massive loss of my dignity.
Okay, I guess I'll just stick to wearing this hat then. Actually, is it just me, or has this hat gained, like, the green stitching from this jumper mod? Because I don't think that green stitching was there before, because it's normally part of this for the I guess mistletoe? I don't know.
I think I outdid myself with this set. The real challenge was rigging up that tree.
Rigging up that tree, because it's got animation rigs for the model. Huh? Get it? I'm funny. But then again, that could also mean it's not actually an NPC, but an animatronic in this particular set. But yeah, we're just recording in this little shack here, and the rest of it on the outside is literally just for the window backdrop. Oh, I see what happens. He literally just lands through like this. Wait, can I die in this? I can actually die in this mod. Wow. Okay. Don't know how to feel about that.
We were told to come up here and be the Foley crew in charge of making the reindeer noises. Jeez, couldn't he have used the stock sound effects instead? My feet are gonna turn into icicles.
What? This is actually proper snow? This is actually proper snow in a set. We must be in a massive freezer or something then. Can I not spot you? No. Fair enough. Well, I can interact with this. Oh, I can pick up the snowballs again. Like I could in Blizzard Wonderland. Okay, well, I might actually have to swap hats here. Oh god, what's going on here? John? No? You guys don't want to talk to me? Interesting. So what's the conductor's train just sitting here? Nothing in here. Okay. Oh boy. No, I don't want to get stuck. There we are. I got out of it. I had to finagle that. I was mashing the jump button. I had to lunge out of it. Oh, I get it. It's supposed to be like the sleigh. The train's supposed to be the sleigh. Oh, that's clever. Wait, can I have a cup of tea? Ah! Hot chocolate in case if I take damage and it's free. Complimentary.
Hot chocolate, a sweet coffee.
There we are. That's nice. Isn't there another interactive button here? No, that was just for the chair. No camera pan. It's just there from the leftover model import. Let's hop up on top of the train. See what else we've got. If I can. Having a bit of trouble doing so. Oh, okay. The parts that join the cars are not solid. And that means I can kind of walk into the train a bit. That's weird. I don't mean to be breaking the mod. I just want to get on top of the train. But I'm having a lot of trouble doing so. So I'm just going to have to get up this way. Okay. What's going on over here? It's just stuff to explore. I mean, we could probably finish the mod right now just by not leaving the building at all. What the? That's a different pond. That's a blue one. And I also noticed that they have bells in it, but this one's a red one, and that's got a bell in it as well. So there's definitely some acid replacing going on here. But I'm pretty sure that if I click this one, it's just going to be health, right? No, that was still money. That's money. That's... What? Okay, that was not health. They're just randomly different colours. Like baubles. With bells in them. Interesting. One contract, every present counts. Sleigh Rush 2. I've seen that artwork floating about on Twitter. I thought that was a different mod. I didn't think it was this one. And it does look like Siantar's work because of all the shading and design. I think it might have been a retweet from her, so yeah, that might actually be correct. Maybe it was made for this mod as an asset and they just popped it in here. Oh, I can't sit there and talk to the guy. Can't use the vending machine. Can't do that. Can't go in there. Okay, so I can't really interact with anybody over here. Can't leave. Right then, let's get back over here then. Grab some of these Christmas baubles. There we are. Whack. Yeah, they're all different colours. It's kind of cool, that. Alright, I see what I got. Get back! Get back! I wasn't ready! Oh, I've seen that one. I've seen that artist post a lot of different stuff. I've shared it on both the Discord and I've seen it floating around on Twitter as well. Like, where I had kids doing that, yeah, it's me kind of pose. But that one's a completely different one, but it's from the same artist that I recognise. I can't remember the name of the artist, but yeah, it's that's. Oh, I said it in the bloody. We covered it at the beginning of the mod, but I just can't remember the name, so I apologise for that. Oh, aren't you dressed festively? Are you an elf? Can't even talk to him. Big old snow globe down there. Bloody hell, we've got a lot of platforming to do here. Is there anything to even collect? Or are we just grabbing a bunch of money just for the sake of exploring? I mean, I don't mind. Okay, that's a bit of a thing. That's a reflection in the ball, and yet that's not where we are. It's not reflecting properly. I'm not going to be too nitpicky, but that just kind of stood out to me. I'm going to hop up here and grab these. Doesn't seem like there's anything else down there if I did explore on the floor, so I'm going to waste my time doing that. Let's get onto this ladder here. This way. I think I'm supposed to go onto the rooftops. What's this set for? Shadows are kind of spazzing a bit. Might be too high up for it to be working properly. It's a mod, can't expect perfection. I'm not trying to knock it, because I'm really enjoying this right now. Oh my god, look at the reflection of this! This chimney's frozen solid! That's cool! Pardon the pun. I didn't mean to be that. I was just saying that's cool. These two are talking. Oh my god, I can explore all this! You lazy bastards. Wake up! Hang on. Hang on. No. Hang on. Wake up! Oh, I'm just having too much fun. Okay. Let's grab them. Let's hop back up here, because I think I missed something on the roof over here. No, I thought I saw some more baubles. Must have been the reflection. So we've got more Christmas trees over here. Ones that do not have eyes, it seems. I'll go explore those in a minute. Since I'm still up here, I want to follow it all the way around. Oh, for a second now, I thought I wasn't going to latch on. The hitbox of this is a little bit off. If I jump, yeah, I'm kind of underneath, but I still latch onto it. So visually, that don't make a lot of sense. In fact, this ain't stretching properly. Yeah, that's a bit weird. That was something I could not ignore. Oh, there's actually an item over there. I didn't actually realise I was going to have collectibles to grab. I mean, I know I could explore a bit, but I wasn't actually expecting pickups. Oh. Oh, he's not... I can't hit him, but he is solid. I can jump on him. Fair enough. Oh boy. Don't want to fall. Not yet. I'm not ready. Don't think I would be able to get back up from here unless I brought that car down. Let's go do that. Ouch. No, I can't move. There we are. I forgot to jump on the tracks. Wait, hang on. What's this? Oh! There's a lot of ponds to grab. What, is there like another 100 ponds for a collectible of some sort? So if there are collectibles in this level, how many collectibles are there? The thing is, like I said, you could probably finish this like mod within just less than 5 minutes. Watch the intro cutscene and then just talk to the conductor for your direction, and because he's the director and all that, do what you're supposed to do, and then I guess you would just finish the level. But if you do, you miss out on all of this, and that makes all this like completely optional and not necessary. But it's just you have the option to do so, and that just makes it very nice. little bit of a rave going on up here. I like how I got my hat kids hat and I haven't been able to wear it much. Is this music even okay? I better bail. Okay, I think I've surveyed. Oh, I got stuck. I think I've surveyed all of the rooftops, to be honest. So I think I'm just going to make my way down a bit and see what I can do down here. First of all, grab more ponds because why not? If you want to call them ponds, because they're visually different. They act the same. Wait, what's going on here? Oh! 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 Oh dear! What's happened to this guy? Look at his eyes! He died happy! Oh no! And they're actually recording that? Okay, that must be some sort of later scene for this film that the conductor's working on. Running under trees like this reminds me of, again, of Harry Potter, Chamber of Secrets and Philosopher's Stone on PS2, GameCube and Xbox. In my case, GameCube and PS2, because I did have two versions of Chamber of Secrets for some reason. I don't know why I had it on two separate systems, but they are visually the same. They have the same exact gameplay and storyline, it's just that the way that they handle the castle grounds is a bit weird. In the GameCube version, you kind of just cut around, and the only way you can collect stuff outside is if you play minigames. And in the PS2 version, you can actually explore the grounds properly, hop on your broom and land pretty much anywhere and grab cards that way. It's kind of weird. And I think the Xbox version is pretty much the same as the GameCube version, so in a way the PlayStation 2 version is superior in terms of content. But it's weird. How is the conductor here as well?
Hoot! Hoot! What do you think? Is that creepy enough for the old Scrooge?
Oh, this is supposed to be like the Christmas Carol, isn't it? With Scrooge and the ghosts of Christmas past, present, and future. I can't talk to any of these other ones. I was about to say, we haven't actually had a lot of voice acting. Oh, wow. We got another Frozen Bow Kid. But it's more like a silver trophy than anything else. We've got like one of the statues from Vanessa. We got a statue of the Mafia. Nice egg. I don't know what's in there. Do I dare open it? I'm gonna cut. Okay, there's actually nothing in this chest. I could open it up and it literally did nothing for me. I thought there was at least going to be a pod in there. I mean, I just popped off the hat quickly, but only looking at the chest. I know that some other icons appeared around the area, but I didn't actually pay attention to that. Yeah, I used the collection hat. Like I said, I don't want to be picking up yarn if possible. What's going on here? I think most of these ice assets were taken from Queen Vanessa's manor. I don't think you need, like, any of the DLC in order to run this mod. Oh, got a bit of a lag spike there. Oh, nothing here. It's just a door. Just to complete the set, you know? The set of the set. Setception. Section. Okay. I'll stop. I'll stop trying to be funny. I'll stop trying to make puns. I'm on thin enough ice as it is. That was on purpose. Oh, you. Ooh. Again, I thought birds were weak to ice. Why would they be hanging around in a place such as this? Then again, I guess we've already established that Pokemon typings do not make sense in this universe. Can I jump on these? Yeah, I can. No, I can to a certain extent. Oh, and I just realised that is a big ice sculpture of the conductor. That is actually kind of impressive. That, you know, the size of that and the way that is kind of like presented. Oh boy. It's kind of like very Banjo-Kazooie-esque, especially with the, like, the visible polygons, because it's ice. Oh yeah, sometimes you slip on this ice. That's fair enough. It's like a checkerboard pattern. Kind of like it. So what, if I come over to the actual front of this, can I do anything? No? I cannot. Oh. There we are. Right, so I want to get up there, and some of these ponds are leading me to believe that I can actually climb up on the rocks back here, so let's try and do that. You can! So maybe if I climb up the back here, maybe I can do something! Oh boy. I kind of hit a wall when I was not actually on it! Dang it! Go right up his bottom. That's a frozen chest. Containing what I believe is an ice yarn. There was actually 2 yarns and 2 tokens. I've looked a little bit properly this time. That is a yarn, so I don't want to pick that up. Once I'm done with Yakuza Metro, I'll probably just grab whatever in the mods. It's just yarn I'm particularly avoiding because there's no easy way of getting rid of them when I don't want to actually pick them up. Obviously, I'll clarify if it is actually an ice yarn or something in editing. So where's this taking me? Somewhere. Wasn't this swinging towards some sort of collectible? Actually, I haven't tried, okay, ooh. I want to try and do something. Wait. Oh, I'm able to jump. Oh, hang on a minute. Hold on a... Nope. I'm gone. Oh, no! Oh, no! I've soft-locked! I've soft-locked. I can't even access my wheel. I've soft-locked. Nothing's working. Oh, what the hell? It looked like I could climb up for a minute, and then I was wall jumping, and now I'm stuck. There must be a way out of this. Let me try and experiment with a couple of character creation mods. Hang on. Aha! Okay, what I did was I used the playable moustache girl mod, and pretty much just changed to debug switch to change characters, and I got out of it. Obviously, this means I am moustache girl now, but you know what? Screw it. We're gonna stay with moustache girl for now. I kind of had to do that to get out of that soft lock because that resets your model to default stance, and since I was on the floor, it was fine. But yeah, I had to use the playable character playable character mod, and I used this one in particular because it had the debug switch, so I can swap at any time, even though you can do it regardless. And I just realised I can't wall jump, so I have to do that. There we are. Okay, this is going to make things a little bit more difficult already, I can tell. Right. Plus, we haven't actually used Moustache Girl much. And as soon as I say that, I just realised that I'm going to be taking a while to explore, so I am going to actually switch back. Okay, I swapped back. For some reason, I couldn't actually switch back to Hat Kid. So I had to disable and then get out of the pause menu, go back into the pause menu and re-enable in order for Moustache Girl to be back in the hub. So that... I tried to fix one thing, another thing breaks. I did not mean to get soft locked there, but I somehow found a way to do it. So let's put that behind us and let's just continue exploring for now. So I wanted to go back in this direction because there was this crane here I wanted to climb up with. Okay, that's not working. That will. And yeah, there is actually a token right here I could go grab. So, can I not... No, I can't do that. Okay. Not too sure if I'm going to be grabbing these tokens. I'll give it a good old try, though. I mean, I won't cheat. I might have to go up and higher. So let's go back up this way. Oh, that's one that I definitely remember of from the artist. That's one I definitely remember. It's nice to see that. Nice, like, celebration. And yet it's just... Get on with your lines, and it's like you can just go explore and do your own thing. Just explore the entire set. This is really nice. I don't need a double jump. Oh, yes, I do! Oh dear. Okay. Actually, there's a platform there. I can get to that platform. Which means I have to go back up that way, so god damn it. Oh, I never activated this. Excuse me. Let's do this first. Got completely sidetracked. Let's activate this and see where it goes. It's not going to go that far, is it? It's just going to let me get up here. Which I might be able to actually climb up now because of this ladder. Oh, it just takes me back up to this point. That's not what I need. Alright. Now I'm going to cut to get back to where I was. Oh, never mind again. There's something here I can interact with. Okay then! Wasn't expecting that. Twice I thought I was going to cut, twice I got sidetracked by stuff. That was a thing. Don't really see much happen with that, and considering that we know that that voice is either the conductor or DJ Grooves, that must have been DJ Grooves, because the only thing DJ Grooves related is up here, where you have to do this platforming segment, and he's not even up here. From what I can tell, anyway. Right, so where's that platform down below? I guess we're going to find out now. I just barely missed it, but it looks like I can actually climb up this way, so I might be alright if I can stop bouncing. I didn't get any height there at all. That's helpful. I definitely have to drop down from above, so now I'm going to have to get back up there again. For whatever reason with these tall buildings, because on, like, the lip at the top, it's like, the furthest point that that extends to is where it, you know, is where its actual solid wall is for collision. So when I tried to climb back up there, I wouldn't have fallen down if I, you know, didn't go underneath the lip. That's the other yarn in the level, so we'll ignore that. As I said, God, really? Alright, let's try it again. No funny stuff. I'm actually on the claw. I didn't think that was solid. And this looks like something out of a Crane game claw. Not a proper traditional hook. I missed all of those ponds. Oh, bye. Oh, and I'm off. See ya. Well, we got a token. That's a thing. Now, I want to see if I can actually grab these. I guess I'm supposed to have the magnet badge on, but I don't. There we are, I grabbed them. Okay, so that was finally done. Took me long enough to do. Should really have the scooter now, I think about it. But that's another badge I've got to equip, and that's just more hassle. So there's nothing behind here. Pretty much explored the entire thing, but I'm still missing a token to grab. I've located both, yarn. I'm still missing a token somewhere. I swear I saw like a shiny, like off in the distance somewhere. Why do I get the feeling that the one item I'm looking for is somewhere over here, like maybe in his crown or something? But can I jump, please? Collision's messing me up today. Because why else would they allow me to ride that box all the way to here and not actually be able to climb up? The last time I did, I got soft locked. So, I'm not entirely too sure what do you want me to do. Hey, just waiting for the crane to come back over here. I just noticed that there is one of the conductor's grandkids on the crane. That's not safe, buddy. Get down from there. Also, I cannot actually see if there is anything in the actual crane. So I'm going to try and get on top of the crane here, and I'll ride it. There is stuff in the crown. This is what I'm supposed to do. Let's hop in there. Yeah, the rest of the kids are in here. Look at that. And I've already know where all the other two are, so this should be the last token. Yeah, this is the last token. So that's all the collectibles in the level. That's why there was no shine, because it was in a chest. Well, even though you can have tokens without the shine, as we know from Arctic Cruise, but still. Oh, that's nice. Look at these babies. Look at these babbies. Right, let's get out of here. Why not? Oh, I can't use the little ladder. This is supposed to be like the playpen for them from the Arctic Cruise. So yeah, you can actually get into this. Is the rest of this solid? It is, for the most part. So yeah, that's how you're supposed to do it. You weren't supposed to jump along the icicles and then get soft locked like I did. You're supposed to go on top of the very tippity top of the crane, where one of the conductor's grandchildren are, and it leads you to the rest of them. Cheeky little babbies. I'll say that. Alright, so yeah, we've pretty much explored this entire level. Nothing else to grab. It's just the two yarn that I'm not grabbing. Yeah, we've done it all, so I guess we just go back into the set and we do what we were supposed to do to begin with. This was a very enjoyable level, pretty spacious. Could have been a little bit more clumped together, but still, gives you the nice backdrop at the outside, and you can explore the backdrop. I love it. Yeah, and there's now we can open this present because we talked to the conductor. He told us what to do, and we get our present. Alright, I think that is pretty good, but we're not done yet. We are just about to have 3 tokens gained from this one mod. I was only hoping to get the 1, but that doesn't mean that we can't do something else. regardless if we had 2 or 1 or even 3 Rift tokens, as long as we've had at least 3... Why's my hat changed? Give me my festive one back, please. Thank you. It's probably because I switched characters, so that automatically changed, because she's back here again now. But anyway, regardless if we got 1 mod Rift token, because we would have got the timepiece, or more, I was going to do a spin in here, because I actually do have another mod in here. Which is the perfect segue for the next one, which will be the final mod of this year. And that should be it. Madeline skin. And we've actually got another one in here, it seems. If I go back to... Well, actually, if I take off my hat, actually, which is the perfect thing, this is actually based off of a game that I haven't played yet, which is an indie platformer wall climbing game called Celeste. The Celeste Die by Taco9544, my first mod. Anything you need to fix, let me know. Simple, sweet, to the point. It's pretty much based off of Celeste, as I have already mentioned. There is actually a mod that I have already had that I was attempting. Not attempting, what's the right word? I was going to get around to doing before the end of the year. And considering the name of the mod, which isn't Celeste because apparently it's like a 3D version of the Celeste level in the Hat in Time engine, and I've never played Celeste, there is a lot of wall climbing involved, which is inspired by the last bonus chapter of Celeste, that again I haven't played, but its name is kind of fitting to end off the year with. And it will be on New Year's Day, or New Year's Eve, one of the two. And not only that, but it is once again a mod that I owed myself to play in order to get someone into a good name once again because of what they did on the 2nd anniversary, but we've already played some good levels, but I meant to do it anyway, and we're going to do it. So, with that guys, in the next episode, we are going to be finishing off the year with a mod called Farewell. See you guys then.